Hey everyone, I'm Kenna. I'm from Montana in the United States, and I'm so excited to be studying abroad with IES this summer. I'll be in Salamanca, Spain for 8 weeks doing both of the summer sessions, and I'm so excited to get there. I'm also very terrified. Hopefully talking about some things in this video will make me less terrified and also help you guys prepare for your study abroad if you're feeling nervous about it. In this video, I'm going to be going over some pros and cons, doing a little Q&A, and also talking about what essentials I'm going to pack with me. So without further ado, let's get into the pros and cons. I was worried about finding a cheap gym to go to. Luckily, my dorm building has a gym right downstairs, so that is a huge pro. I am a coffee fiend, energy drink fiend. I think this can work as a pro and con because I won't have my favorite coffee shops here and places to study and places to get my caffeine intake for the day, but I'm looking very forward to finding a new spot in Spain, getting to try Spanish coffee because I know that European coffee is like really good apparently. I'm looking forward to finding a new little spot for that. I also am a little worried about making friends abroad. There's only 7 of us on my program, so I was like, that's not a lot of people, but I would rather have like 7 really good friends than like 30 medium okay friends. Another thing I'm worried about is doing European school. I'm not entirely sure how the pedagogy is there. I had a European professor and she was kind of a harsh grader, so I'm kind of worried about my other professors when I'm studying abroad or just getting used to like a different school system. I hope it's gonna be okay. The last thing I'm worried about is communicating with the locals and seeming like an American, because I feel like a lot of Europeans like hate Americans because we're loud and obnoxious. Trust guys, I'm not that American. I'm gonna try to just come off very like poised. Hopefully I'll make some good relations with the locals in Salamanca. Those are my pros and cons. Moving on to the Q&A section of this. Why did I choose to study abroad in Spain and why Salamanca? Well, first of all, I'm a Spanish education major, so I really want to learn Spanish, get immersed in the Spanish culture, learn about the history of Spain, history of Europe for that matter. I've never been to northern Spain, so I chose Salamanca because I know Spain a little bit. I've been to like Barcelona, Sevilla, Valencia, southern Spain, but I've never been to Salamanca. What am I most excited about when studying abroad? Traveling outside of Spain will be really cool. I know that my program is doing a couple field trips. One of them is to Portugal. I've been to Portugal before and I loved it. It was so cool. So I'm really excited to go to Portugal. I've also been to Amsterdam before. I'd love to go back there. And then I'd also love to do like a trip maybe on a weekend to like Brussels, somewhere new. I'm also really excited for the food, and I'm also really excited to talk to the locals. When I went to Spain for the first time, I just had a conversation with someone in Granada, and I really loved it. I literally cried my eyes out afterwards, so I'm just really excited to talk to the locals and make some friends there. What do I expect Spanish culture to be like? I know that Spain has a very busy culture. They eat dinner at like 10 at night because they're always just doing stuff, so I think that's honestly gonna go really well with how I personally live my life because I'm very busy. Also, another thing is living in the city. I'm from rural Montana, born and raised. I've always been told I would like thrive in a city, and I think that living in a city is going to be a very new experience for me. I do really want to try it. I've visited cities, but I've never like been a part of it, and I think that living an urban life is definitely gonna be a good experience for me. What are my goals for learning languages while I'm there? I really want to perfect my grammar. I think that I tend to forget a lot of things if I'm just like practicing casual Spanish or conversational Spanish. So I think that really learning the grammar and nailing that down will really help me in that conversational Spanish, so I know like exactly what to say and who I'm talking about. Basically, I just mean like conjugations for like all the random subjunctive tenses that like make no sense. Packing. What bags am I using for this 8-week, 9-week trip? Well, I think I'm gonna take 3 bags. I'm gonna use this one as my school backpack slash carry-on. It's my favorite color. I love green. I'm gonna use this for the bulk of my other stuff, clothes, toiletries, whatnot. It can hold a lot of stuff. I have some shoes in here already that I think I'm gonna use, and some like toiletry and tote bags. This one's really big. It's gonna be good for holding all my toiletries when I'm traveling. And then I think I'm gonna need 1 more bag. I'm not sure how much stuff I wanna take yet, but I am gonna be there for 8 weeks, so it could be handy. It's this Coda Pack maxi one that I see a ton of European backpackers and travelers using. All of these are like backpacks, but then this one and the other blue one also come with like this duffel strap. And yeah, I think those are going to be really helpful for packing all my essentials, which is the next section of this video. First of all, duh, passport. I also have this pouch. Europe has a lot of pickpocketers, so I just put my passport in this pouch. I like to put it underneath my clothes. It looks a little funky, but now I'm not going to get pickpocketed. No one is stealing my passport. No trips to the embassy will be made. Next is my portable charger, obviously. Next is my adapters. I have this one. It's like a European plug with American plug outlets in it. I don't know if you can see that, but and then I have this European plug to American plug with like USB-C and USB-A ports. You kind of already saw this, but it's my travel journal. I hold all my ideas as well as just like things I'm observing while I'm traveling, things I need to remember because I'm so damn forgetful. I think it's really cute. My mom got this for me. Definitely will be bringing that in my carry-on. Next, good outfits. I read the IES Ambassador list, which had a lot of recommendations for like style choices. They mentioned a lot of like boots, jeans. I love that style. These are my favorite jeans that I'm going to be bringing. I don't know if I'll wear pants too much because I know it's going to be hot, but definitely will bring a couple pairs. And these will be one of those pairs. Next is swimsuits. I feel like I always like encounter a time where I'm like, yeah, let's go to the hot tub, let's go swimming, and then I don't have a swimsuit. So I need to definitely make sure to bring those. Next is my camera. I love being the friend with the digital camera. This is my camera. It's got a little spot. It's really old. It's like older than I am. It's doing me well. It's a Canon PowerShot. Extra SD cards and the charger will be coming with me so that I can take awesome pictures and post them and upload them to my correspondent blogs, of course. That's pretty much it for my first correspondent video. I'm terrified, but I'm really excited also. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video when I'm actually in Spain, so see you there, I guess.